Everybody Kite here again with another episode of Tentacle Tales of Terror. Now these episodes will be released every Tuesday at 4 p.m. on a weekly basis to the best of my ability. The next story by H.P. Lovecraft to be reviewed is Beyond the Wall of Sleep. No, really, that's the name of the title of the story, so sit back and relax and listen to what I have to say. Now, the plot from what I've read is that an intern who works at a psychopathic institution wonders what lies beyond the world of dreams. When our protagonist wakes up one winter in 1900 or 1901, crosses paths with a very dangerous man named Joe Slater, or Slater with two A's. So, and here's a little side note, Joe Slater looks to be 40 years of age, watery blue eyes, and apparently has no familial ties. So, a notable quote from this story is from page 40. This man, a vagabond hunter and trapper, had always been strange in the eyes of his primitive associates. Beyond the Wall of Sleep. Again, page 40. I thought this was really interesting because as I read this story, it really kind of gave me a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde kind of deal, or like a combination between some sort of Jason Voorhees kind of character vibe with this character Joe Slater, John Slater, whatever you want to call him, has. So it turns out Joe has violent outbursts as he sleeps, sometimes forgetting everything that happened after waking up. Even one cold night after heavily drinking. Another notable quote that I really would like to mention. He had awakened to find himself standing bloody-handed in the snow before his cabin, the mangled corpse of his neighbor, Peter Slater, of no relation, at his feet. Beyond the Wall of Sleep, page 41. Again, no relation to Peter Slater that this Joe or John Slater has. So, from my understanding, this story felt like a take on the classic possession kind of story, or another take on Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. When Mr. Slater is awake, he's harmless. When he is asleep, Mr. Slater is a much more darker and evil being. So, near the end of the story, after using a brainwave radio kind of thing, kind of like the same vein of an EMF, well, not an EMF reader, a brainwave reader, if you know the name of the machine. Let me know down in the comments because my brain's kind of fried at the moment. So, again, this whole scene when the intern uses the brainwave radio really reminded me of the short story The Long Dream by Junji Ito, which can be found in the Shiver short story collection. So I saw some similarities with that, but all in all, both stories are quite enjoyable. So at the end of the day, this story was a little hard to follow at first, but once I reread some pages and double-checked my notes, the story really does remind me of both Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, along with Junji Ito's short story, The Long Dream, found in the Shiver short story collection. So this is Kite562 signing out, and this has been episode 7, The Wall Beyond Sleep. So this is Kite562 signing out. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content from this channel. Again, Tentacle Tales of Terror will come out every Tuesday at 4 p.m. So I hope you all enjoy it, everyone. Later.